Hello, and we're back in HOI4 after a week, and what a time it is to be back. A new mod has released today called The New Order Last Days of Europe, and it is looking to be a huge and very well made mod. It was almost a gigabyte in size, which is pretty impressive for a map game mod, I would say. Okay, let's see what the scenario is. I haven't played this before. This is my first look at the mod, actually. The New Order. A new order has descended upon the world with the triumph of the Axis powers in the Second World War. The world has been forever changed. Yesterday's great empires are now dust under the boot of today's victors. A German lands on the moon as Hitler fades. In America, the old system lies shattered. The Mediterranean's power balance lies on a knife's edge. China, little more than a slave of Japan, begins to transform itself, and in Russia, long-damned warlords realize their destiny. Good. So who are we going to be playing as today? And I have to say, I am most interested in playing, not as one of the big players, but as Ordensstaat Burgund. Led by Heinrich Himmler. Yeah, and it seems that he sort of rebelled or something at the end of the Second War, and started to quiet him down. Hitler gave him like a part of France to take control of. Just before we get started, I want to remind you that if you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe. And now let's get a quick look at what's going on. First of all, what I read is that the Atlantropa project was, well, not successful, but they did it. For those of you who don't know what the Atlantropa project is, that's building a dam in Gibraltar, and I think also Istanbul and somewhere in Sicily to Africa, basically drying out the Mediterranean, and that's why Italy looks so weird and Greece looks weird and these islands are bigger than they should be, and yeah, so that's why that is, if you're wondering. Okay, so this is the country info. If anyone is interested, read it. I'll go through all of them really quick. You can read them, I'll read them on my own. Now I want to read, basically, Himmler tried a military coup, Himmler being the chief of the SS, for those of you that don't know, and because the SS was so large, basically, or that's what I believe is the reason, Hitler decided not to kill Himmler and the SS because he feared they would probably revolt, and he just kept them occupied by controlling a state, which is called Ordensstaat Burgund. So that's basically how that came. And for those of you interested in the region that didn't want to read it, though, basically everything is on fire. That's basically how you can explain that. So yeah, Heil Himmler, destiny lies ahead. Let's take a quick peek at the factions. So we've got the Unity Pact, which is the German faction with all its puppets, including me. I don't know if I'm actually a puppet. Yes, I am. Then we have the Triumvirate, or Triumvirate, or whatever the fuck that's called, which is annoyingly very similarly colored as the Arab League, but you know, can't win them all. Anyway, so they're together, which is the Iberian Union, Italy, and Turkey, because they don't like Germany that much anymore. Then there's the Co-Prosperity Sphere, which is fucking humongous. But that's what happens if Japan wins the war, I guess. And the Organization of Free Nations. That rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? The Organization of Free Nations. And basically free is, I don't know how, but Wales, Scotland, Switzerland was never invaded, which, what the fuck happened to Operation Tannenbaum? Or were the Swiss just too well entrenched? Alright, I'm going to assume that it's going to give us more focuses. I hope at least. So we're just gonna do Unter der schwarzen Sonne. 4 days. Okay, a quick look at the research, and gotta say it takes a bit of getting used to the color scheme, but I like it very much. Okay, so, and also what takes getting used to is that we're in 1962 now. Okay, and let's take a quick peek at the political stuff. Oh god, this is a lot. I've been looking at this for a while, and it's very complicated, so we'll just roll with it. That's research done. Oh fuck, I can't trade because I'm using all of my consumer goods for all my factors for consumer goods. Oh, there's an economy thing. Oh, this one is rather dark and probably shows what our life would have been like a lot more if Germany had won. Okay, so I have sent a assassin with the last hope for Germania. So let's see. Assassin strikes at Hitler. News from Germany is sporadic at best. Information smuggled out of Germania reports that shortly after celebrations over the moon landing settled, military units and several platoons worth of bodyguard units filled the streets and immediately put the city under martial law. Apparently an assassin, which the Germans claim belonged to the Japanese Kepeltai, attempted to kill the Führer, but was stopped in his attempt by one of Hitler's personal bodyguards. Already reports of various other assassinations have surfaced in the streets. The various military units nearly came to blows as several units ordered each other to stand down and the chain of command fell apart. Suddenly the Reich seems much weaker. Can the Germans maintain their new world order when they can hardly handle themselves? Okay, so we get a new focus tree now after our assassination attempt on the Führer's life has failed. Okay, so Martin Bormann is the successor of Hitler, that we know now. So I guess we gotta kill them both, hey? Oh, this doesn't seem good. We're going to get nuclear weapons. I don't think Himmler should have that power, but you know, that's how it is. Okay, and it would seem that the triumvirate has collapsed. The Iberians, Turkish, and the Italians are no longer in a faction. Oh god, the longer I play this, I really see that Himmler was not a very nice guy, eh? So, this Oswald Pohl, my economic advisor or something, for 30 years. And apparently there's no way to balance my budget, and he told me, so Oswald Pohl will be disappeared. Okie dokie, now something very, very interesting has just happened. Turkey declared war on Il Governatorato del Levante. Whatever the fuck that means. Oh, we can do one of the global pläne. And I think we're going to go with Iberia, yeah. Okay, I just noticed that the Global Plan Condor has opened a new part in the focus tree, so we need to do that. So this is, I don't quite get how this part works of the mod, but you know, it's just, it is how it is, I guess. So every month I think I lose supplies. Is that correct? Yes, every month I lose 5 supplies. So I need to invest some money into getting more supplies. Money and political power. Because running out of supplies apparently not good. At least that's what they tell you. I don't know what actually happens. What I also don't quite know is what this 4 means. Okay. Organizations of Free Nations, but it is subjugated by the US. That's a bit ironic, isn't it? Alright, you do you, I guess, but that doesn't seem very free to me, does it, Greenland and Iceland? Let us weaponize Portuguese idiocy. Sorry to anyone from Portugal, but apparently you're fucking idiots. Okay, so now after that focus, I have decisions that will cause distress in the Iberian Union. One thing I don't understand is it's telling me I have 12 decisions, one that I can, I guess, refocus a state. I can see that. And then it's telling me I can do drill troops in Normandy, etc., Alpenland, blah blah blah, all of the states I own, but where are those decisions? They should be here, right? But I don't see them. And Italy wins the Italo-Turkish War. Oh, what a twist. The State of Israel has just formed. Out of the Italian colony. That was unexpected, to say the least. We'll see how that goes for them. Probably not too well. Because this world really is not a world where you want to be a Jewish state in. Okay, you had to stop doing the global plan Condor now because supplies were getting a tad low. There's a 4-way civil war in Madagascar? What? Why? And why are 2 of them German? The Reichskommissariat and the Militärstaat Madagascar. And both of them are not German puppets. And I don't quite know how this works, to be honest, but my country is slowly falling to this SS division in Charlemagne, but they're loyal, so I think that doesn't matter too much, we hope? I don't know. Wait, what the fuck just happened? There's the music for this? Oh shit. Alright. Economic crash. Yeah, here we are. Has Burgundy finally done it? The Swiss Seismological Service has issued a press release with worrying news. Last night, their HQ in Zurich noted a seismological event somewhere in the Burgundian Jura that lasted 4 seconds and reached 4.6 on the Richter scale. Governments worldwide have arrived at a conclusion. The Burgundians have successfully tested a nuclear device twice as strong as the one dropped on Pearl Harbor in 1945. Okay, so that's how it went in this world. With the shadow state remaining tight-lipped as ever, the news will likely never be confirmed. Still, it seems that 1963 will be remembered as a dark point in history, the year Burgundy ascended to the ranks of the nuclear powers. Oh no, it's not looking good for the Madagascar people. Okay, and we have a new focus tree. Oh, I found out how to drill troops. I'm an idiot. Okay, yeah, we're just trying to get them to fight each other. That'd be pretty nice, wouldn't it? Skeletons in the closet. Let's do that, and let's just make sure real quick that I'm not gonna completely collapse in the next second. No, still have 20 supplies. Very nice. Like some of these Russian states, it's just what? I mean, this is Nova Polska, which is probably New Poland, right? But it's in southern Ukraine. Why? And then free aviators. What that? It's just a bunch of... Why? Just a bunch of pilots or what? The Aryan Brotherhood in the middle of Russia. Okay, so there is the Skeletons incident. We will do that, and there's also BRG Condor. Fuck with them. Okay, so it has happened. Hitler has died. Well, this is probably not going to end well for Germany, and I am a German puppet, so. One thing I would like to know is why is Bern written in French? What is this bullshit? Well, this is a mess. To say the fucking least. But there is now Speer's Germany, Goering's Germany, Heydrich's Germany, and Bormann's Germany. The true successor being Bormann, at least the one that was defined by how could I forget his name, dude? By Hitler. Well, we'll see. We'll see who wins this war in a few days, probably. I really love these musical intermezzos. It is thus necessary that the individual should finally come to realize that his own ego is of no importance in comparison with the existence of the nation. Oh, you have 5 divisions. Oh, well then I can win the war, yeah. 5 divisions, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Okay, put a front line on them. Do I even have equipment? Most of my divisions probably don't even have equipment, but who cares? We can defeat the French state. No problemo. And everything is basically controlled by Charlemagne now. That is well, I would call that an issue. Okay, so the Großgermanische Reich der Deutschen Nation has cancelled their non-aggression pact with us. What does that mean? Oh, they have no more puppets. Oh, Reichskommissariat Moscovian has no authority. The Moscow autonomy has broken free from the German sovereign zone. Okay, so we have the Franco-Burgundian War. Okay, yeah, whatever, they shall, I mean, whatever. Okay, so the Wehrmacht apparently has now taken the city. The Schutzzone Germania with Hans Speidel and Erwin Rommel. Now, Leon de Grelle is gone. Well, let's attack. Actually, Brittany is now free of France. I don't know, were they before? I don't remember. Who are you people? It is all falling so so quickly. Okay, now Poland, or some Polish state. Oh, that is a Jewish state that has broken free. What is happening? Poland has broken free and is now at war with the Generalgouvernement. English Civil War. Bezirk Lettland declared war on das Reichskommissariat Ostland. Okay, so I mean they're all fascist, right? They're all still Germans, so this is very weird. Then the territory of the military commander in Serbia declared war on the Serbian National Liberation Front. Okay, even more shit has just happened. There's the United Partisans organization. There is the Vereinigte Ostlandliga with whoever the fuck this man is. There's the Central European Council. Oh god. Okay. And Ordensstaat Burgund seized land from the French state in the chaos of the German Civil War. A shadow falls over France. The French are broken. Nice. I mean, can't really complain, can I? Oh, okay, so South Africa has broken into war, and the end of Reichskommissariat Norwegen. Norway is free. Okay, so now there's a new faction called the Afrika Shield. Who are fighting against South Africa. Okay, the first to actually get the independence in Eastern Europe is now Serbia. And Poland is still a fucking mess, as well as Africa and England. And Germany, for that matter. Italy has a space mission now. Oh, this is very interesting. Italy and Spain, or Iberia, are going at it, but only their colonies are. This is a bit annoying that every time you get a event with new focus trees, it just ends your focus. So I've been fighting in the German Civil War a little bit with my volunteers, trying to help Heydrich, who is not looking too good. And Italy has declared war on Croatia, who has split off from them. Oh, well, this is a bit awkward. I've helped Heydrich break out, and Göring actually capitulated Speer. But now Bormann and Göring are together against Heydrich. Okay, finally the fights for Ostland are over. And the Generalbezirk Lettland has won under Otto Heinrich Drexler. I don't know who the fuck that is, but god am I happy that war's over. The world is still a mess though. Poland somehow exists now. And the war against Göring and Bormann is going pretty well, actually. I mean, it's just so much to keep track of all of these diplomatic things that are going on. But at the moment, I'm just trying to win this war. Oh, it is finally looking pretty good now. Because, I mean, it has only been like a year, the Civil War. But, for God's sake, the game runs so slow. Oh, fuck, yes, it's done. It is done. They didn't even have to go to Vienna or Breslau. We were like around here against Göring and about here against Bormann, so that's alright. I mean, I'll take it more than. Well, they are still at war with Bormann's Germany, but Bormann's Germany doesn't exist. Because it said Heydrich's Germany has won the war against Göring's Germany and her allies. And I thought that was weird because I assumed that they would both be major nations in the faction. Well, I'll just give them on a little bit. Hopefully it'll set itself straight. Oh, there's now the Großafrikanische Reichsstaat. Alright. I am very confused about what the fuck's going on in the world. But for some reason, Heydrich is still at war, so I think I'm just gonna have to use the console to finish that war. Okay, so I just annexed Bormann with Heydrich, so let's see if that fixes it. Okay, so I saw that there's this thing, and I can actually. Oh, there's just so much more I can do here. It is. Oh, the Condor stuff has gotten further. Okay, nice. But now Franco, now Franco is the leader for some fucking reason. Okay, so Britain, or well, no, England is unified again. Oh no, this is not good. I don't know what happened. But they just put so many things on you in these events and decisions, and it just gets more complicated. I really don't know what the fuck's going on. But at the moment, I just have stopped caring about the internal stuff because it's just annoying. And I'm focusing on fucking with Iberia. Fuck. The question is, was this actually necessary, yes or no? I would say, no, rather not. This is a mess. Oh, now the Schutzzone has declared war on Heydrich's Germany. Can I just fucking destroy them before... Yes. Come on, you're completely fucking encircled. Just die. Oh, and there's so many new things. Just as I thought, okay, I have a breather here. No. All I have to do is just win this war and I'll worry about the rest later. Okay, it is vital vital that I get all of this territory as fast as I possibly can now. Fuck off. Now it's the next thing that's crippling my fucking country. Oh, I didn't expect that to end this quickly. But sure. Are they just gonna constantly revolt now, or what? And now I also have to care about the black market bullshit. No, I am so fucking confused about what is going on anymore now. Like, there's so many things I have to take care of now. Okay, do I have a new focus tree now? Yeah, I mean, this is new. Oh no, it's on top of each other. Oh no, now I also have to take care of domestic education. What? No, stop. Please, no. God, no. Fuck, no. No! No! Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I've been recording this video for so long now. The mod is incredible. But at least as Burgundy, it is very difficult to keep track of everything you're supposed to be doing. And I think you're sort of supposed to kind of fail at least. Because you're going down a more or less story, right? Anyways, I'll leave the link in the description, that's for sure. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see a second episode with Himmler, then tell me in the comments. If you want to see a different country in the same mod, tell me as well. And apart from that, thank you all for watching, and see you in the next video.